Maintain current position.
Heard the sergeant was messing with you this morning.
Place.
Man, I thought he was gonna eat me alive. He's been out of the army for like, what, 9 years? Gets paid 4 times. Flashbangs! We got hostiles!
Get to my position.
Okay, on our way. I can see a support unit, boss.
Got one. Over there.
You're good where you are. Hold.
Copy that. We're holding in place.
Get this shit moving. Alpha Squad is waiting on us.
One more word. No.
That's it.
We're in the clear.
Switching to night vision.
Activating goggles.
Activating night vision goggles.
I'll put mine on. Slow down. We got bad guys.
I have nothing going on.
Stay right where you are.
We'll hold here.
Nothing so far, but it's too damn dark to be sure.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Ah! Flashbang! Watch out!
Shit, yeah. All clear here.
Putting on night vision.
Copy that. Activating mine. Activating night vision.
Brute Squad, nice to see you. Shouldn't you be out installing a puppet dictator or something?
Keep teasing me and you might make me cry.
One can dream. So,
That's
better. You should talk to Sigrid. She's holed up.
How did Sigrid get mixed up with the outcasts?
You mean who corrupted her? You know the story. The rich girl everyone thinks is an angel.
So she was critical of Skell early on.
She was a star citizen until she spoke up against transhumanism. Then she found the body and cerebral enhancement projects and started holding meetings with like-minded individuals. Only reason she didn't join the fight earlier is because she hates violence.
Ever think your outfit might have been better?
Did you forget who you're talking to? We're engineers.
Wars have a way of complicating
Nobody
things.
came to Aurora to become a freedom fighter. We tried
Kidnap
intel
Madeira
over
and send
and
her
over
out to
again, more
parties.
times than I finally got
Sounds
tired
like
of getting
Stone's
nowhere
got a
and
big
tried
hard-on
something
for you suddenly.
more direct. Sudden, maybe. You really think we had anything to do with it?
That
She
kept
kept
away.
Walker seemed to have
See
a
you later,
purpose, but when
Haruhi.
Sentinel but if he ever started martial law, he was fooling himself. She came around again.
Can you tell me why Sentinel's got a...
Nope, never been. Never planned to.
None taken, but the size of the place is insane. It looked like you could fit Aurora's whole population up there.
I can't see a scenario where Sentinel would use.
Well, I retired Ilsa Herzog, who was running the place. How do you manage to keep that's not going to do anyone any good?
Sentinel
We'll
keeps
just
a
have to
close eye
see.
on frags, C4, and landmines, so they're an unholy bitch to get. Most of our explosives are homemade from flashbangs or diversion grenades we find hanging around security facilities.
In a past life, I was an exterminator. Your people look like...
What, you mean these nerd farmers aren't ready for Brute Squad boot camp? It was hard enough turning these pocket...
Yeah, well, the tide's coming in. Surviving off the grid is one thing, but if you don't start...
If not us, then who?
Let me ask you something. Why South Cape Station? Liberty's right next door, and it wouldn't take much for Sentinel to surround you and cut you off from everything.
It's rare that outcast cells stay put more than a few days. Nature of the beast, I guess. With this place, we were just looking for something more permanent where we could stockpile supplies and safeguard assets. The landfill keeps away Sentinel and Skeller tourists from the capital. We're right near to our fields of operation and close enough to Sentinel that we won't show up on radar. As far as security's concerned, the Creek does a decent job of keeping us hidden, and looking out at the cabins is a bonus.
I want to know about the bombing.
It was a mistake.
There was nothing strategic about the Skell Foundation. It was an office building. You weren't even at war yet, so why do it at all?
Attention? Skeltech completely ignored us when we tried to meet with them about transhumanism. We've been getting the runaround in Aurora's parliament, who were a bunch of Skeltech groupies anyway. There was no other way to get people to wake up about what was really happening.
Except the civilians that were in the building. Not...
I get it, okay? We've been through this before. If there's something I can actually do
Is it
about it,
over?
let me know.
Or do you plan on playing
Till then,
terrorists some more?
Drop it. We aren't terrorists. We were activists who went too far. Now I'm not sure what we are. But causing civilian casualties again would destroy whatever ethical glue is still holding us together.
How did Sentinel Corp take control of Aroa?
Skell hired them to deal with us initially once he realized that he had some resistance against transhumanism, his own private militia. They started making arrests, so a few of us went to ground and our sympathizers followed, thinking they'd leave us alone once we were outside of the cities.
But they didn't.
Stone got permission to operate outside Liberty and Infinity, and Skell let him set up shop in the Cold War installations to patrol the wild. Once they got there, they did just enough to keep us at bay, while using us as cover to bring in men and vehicles, which he hid from Skell in some underground bunkers, which of course are now called Camp Ferret and Camp Weasel.
Son of a bitch has a sense of humor.
We were watching the whole thing happen. And when they grew strong enough, they took over. They literally came up out of the ground. Skell had no idea what hit him.
I was out at Darkwood Island. It looked like Skell built a city and abandoned it. Unless he's planning on turning Aroa into a movie backlot, I can't quite figure out why he'd do something like that.
How else would he test the AI in his drones? The archipelago is chock full of dedicated training fields.
God damn it. The ones training there were combat models. Sentinel's building a whole army. If I was looking for a fight, where should I go?
With Sentinel Corp, you that hard up?
Trigger finger needs its exercise.
Well, Sentinel patrols the city centers and industrial complexes pretty heavily, though there's always civilians around, so I'd keep away from those if you can help it. Then there's the settlements they built when they first got here, in the southwest and northeast, where they keep their reserve garrison and store resources.
That sounds like more fun than anybody should be allowed to have.
If you're looking for more of a skirmish, you could check out one of Aroa's many Cold War-era bunkers left courtesy of Uncle Sam. They also set up some transportable structures and took over some Skell architecture. Basically, if you see a green storage container-looking thing, Sentinel's probably nearby. Of course, if you don't feel like looking that hard, they patrol most of the island 24/7, so you could just pick a spot and wait.
How do the outcasts manage to...
Barely. None of us have...
Nobody thinks about food at first. That's why so many groups who call themselves
all worried
revolutionaries
about the only
end up as
human within
bandits.
miles is
Even
a
if you don't
skeleton
think
crew
it's
of
possible
Sentinel
now,
rejects who
you'll want to
probably
be
got
careful you don't
transferred
drift
there as a
that way.
punishment.
What's up with
Bitch all day
Penitent-
about
It popped up
finding
pretty
a
much
detail
right
with more
after the
action.
outcasts
started kicking
Not
up
the
dust
sharpest
about
bunch.
Skell's agenda. And just
They sold it to
everybody
Parliament
else
as a place to hold
they're convinced
troublemakers
there's
before
nothing
they could be
interesting
transferred
on
off
the
the
island.
Any advice for a
But
fight
of
in
course,
World
when
2.0?
Sentinel showed up, we can travel
The name
south
of the
and forth on
game
those
is
large
you take
to
out
help
their
them
drones
with their
faster
faster
than they
and
can
the only
launch
thing
them.
that follows
It's a
us
bitch.
weirdly
That's
Sentinel
why we
didn't
always
really
carry
use
jammers
it.
that'll shut
Not
off
sure
any
if
live
it was
drone or
too
vehicle
small or
happening
what.
by.
Most outcast
At
and
least for a
civilian
while.
inmates get sent up to the
Another
prison
option
that
would
used
be
to
to
be
make
the
your peace
survival
with the devil
shelters
and
in
use
Good Hope
sync-shot
Mountain.
drones to take out specific targets.
Sync shot drones.
They only target humans, though. They can't target drones. There's also a variation on the Legion drone, the ones in the drone swarm. They're like little flying guns that basically take aim in any direction and wait for a signal to execute their target.
Got any lying around?
No can do. We mostly leave those things alone. Kind of goes against what we're trying to be.
Sounds like just another weapon to me.
If you're inclined, you can get them hot out of the oven from Skelltech labs or assembly lines. Hell, even some startups might have them. And come to think of it, the Omega Center ought to have plenty.
See you later, Haruhi.
Not if I see you first, Brute Squad.
Secret squirrel. I've been thinking about you since I took up the fugitive life.
I should have shirts made. What would Nomad do?
Lieutenant Becker, come here, please. Where's Harui? I keep hoping she'll learn how to be the adult in the room.
You just give her some time. She'll come along. I heard you're in a tough spot.
Well, I can cross sleeping in a construction site off my bucket list.
Yeah. Life's harsh, huh?
Worse than you think. Stone's not interested in destroying the outcasts. They take the blame for everything that goes wrong in Aurora.
Then what keeps Stone up at night?
If there's one thing he fears, it's the civilians. We spent most of our time beating the shit out of regular people. It's not who I want to be.
So then you try to get off the island.
We found 3 airtight
Evidence.
suitcases full of deployment
washed up on a
details,
beach at
mission
the foot
records.
You think this was how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
Didn't think I'd be shooting people, that's for sure. We can change things here as long as we keep at it.
Yeah, guys, danger close.
I got nothing over here. Same on my side. Nothing happening.
Bad guy spotted.
That's the stuff. Have mine on. Got a hostile. Commander on target. Moving in. Copy, boss. Moving there. Maneuvering now, boss. On target. We're set. I'm locked on the hostile. Set to take out the target. Got one. Over there.
Solid work.
Damn it. We're compromised. Outstanding.
Time to switch to night vision.
Copy that. Activating mine.
All clear here.
Maneuvering to the target. Maneuvering in position. Ready, Ghost Lead. I have the hostile. Okay, Ghost Lead. We're clear.
Nice shooting.
Activating night vision. Heads up, everybody. Got guests at the party. Spotted one. There. Bad guy spotted. Getting in position. Let me get a clean shot. Set to engage the drone. Breacher sighted. On your go, Ghost Lead. Killed him.
Well done.
Hostiles are aware of our presence.
Hostiles nearby. Watch your sectors.
Sweet shot, Ghost Lead.
Stay sharp. We got bad guys in the area. Moving! Moving! Someone's here! Let's go teach him some manners.
Stay sharp. Shit! Contact! Contact!
Hit the hostile!
Helping you out.
Drone deployed.
They won't know what hit them.
Sending mortars our way.
Okay, we're clear here.
Putting my night goggles on.
Contact drone's battery is drained.
Sharp. You're not alone.
Think we're good.
Activating night vision.
You go. I'll catch up.
I'm ready to fight for my home. How are you doing with all this? I miss my home. I miss my farm.
Hi.
This
Relax.
gets me out of a cave.
No need to be afraid. I believe you ordered intel retrieval.
In rain, sleet, or snow, huh?
Consider us satisfied customers.
Sentinel soldiers aren't far behind me. They weren't exactly pleased with my service.
Sentinel incoming!
Speak of the devil. Thanks for that.
Got company. Stay sharp.
I can't see anything! Everybody, find cover! He's down!
Up on your toes.
Stay alert! Go on and give them Becker if they want her so bad! They're trying to pin him down!
One shot, one kill.
Okay,
I
we're
think
clear
we're
here.
surrounded. I can't
Toes
tell!
everyone.
Don't
Got
let them
hostiles
take
in the area.
secret.
Located a bad guy. Over there.
Smoke 'em.
Here it comes.
Let's end this quick!
Backing you up, boss. Drone's Contact! Open up! Blast it at me! Think we're... And we got company.
Got a hostage.
Oh shit! They're everywhere!
Got one there.
This was Becker's plan all along.
Everybody, find cover.
Where did they all come from?
Hostile down!
We're clear.
Clear this sector.
Why couldn't they have sent
All
drones?
clear. Hold up. Got bad guys nearby.
Hostile identified. Damn! Respect! Area secured.
Time to show him what we're made of.
Well, go on and give them Becker if they want her so bad.
How the hell did they find us?
Probably picked up your scent when they found the shipwreck. Bet they regret that now.
Is it a rule in Special Forces that you have to be a bastard? I knew some of these men, and they deserve to be judged by more than their uniforms.
Men in those uniforms killed my friends, but I'll be sure to relay your message to their families.
Hey, we should really get moving. It won't be long before...
Well,
Sigrid, you're not half bad for a...
not if I see you first.
We will win this war!
Good work, everyone. They know they can't tangle with us. Sentinel can't survive. We're taking it to them. Jeez! They found us!